right? And that's this shit right here. Do you see this? Now, as wrestling fans, right? First of all, let me just say this, because I don't think they get their credit, and I know one gives me my credit, but I'm not sure if the whole group does, and it's okay. Shout out to the Wrestling Marks of Excellence. Dr. D, Nephew Corey, I know who that is, Belt Emperor himself. Champ Creed, International Man of Spy, Mystery in Sports. And Glenn, y'all don't know him, but I know him, Thomas, who put me on at Fox Sports. They have a series that was What If, right? Like, and I think, like, literally at the same time Marvel put it out. So, of course, Marvel probably had it first, but they were the first ones to me that started this whole conversation, right? And over Sunday of the weekend, as I'm getting ready, as I'm watching the Phillies play, I know 7 years ago today, the Cubs went to the World Series. I'm a diehard Cubs fan, but I'm supporting the Phillies. Father from Philly, where my daddy from? Chicago fan first in every sport except for football. I rock Philly second in everything. That's my second city, cheer from everything. But 7 years ago, the Cubs go to the World Series. So I'm sitting here in my timeline, and everywhere on the internet this week is, what if Bret Hart went to D-Generation X? There go my bad Vince McMahon again. Here it comes. That's some good shit. No, it isn't. That's some bad. Like, I've only brought this to you guys, right? Because maybe you guys can make some sense of this for me, right? This is the show for the Hell's a Wrestling fan, and I'm still a fan. So therefore, enlighten me, right? How would this have worked? Just seriously, how would this have worked?
Insights to do it.
How would that have worked? Right? This is what we got. You know what I mean? This man, say your prayers, eat your vitamins, part 2. Okay? Reason why Cody Rhodes gives the belt out and any wrestler out here gives something to a kid is because of this man. The best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. Yeah, I got a tattoo right there. It don't have no Bret Hart on it, so y'all know ain't nothing broke back there. You know what I'm saying? But I believe in that saying. So I got it tatted on me. How would this have worked? Could you have seen Bret Hart going to D-Generation X? Like, huh? First of all, check out the leather jacket that he got on. All right, with the Canadian Hockey League throwback leather jersey, fire. Him and Shawn Michaels hated each other. Hated each other. This wasn't like some of the matches that he had. And, like, they honestly did not like one another. And as I'm watching people's comments, and I had to be respectful to the group and people who may not be a fan of the Mike Knoxxx Show, but you can always follow the Mike Knoxxx Show on every single podcast now. Back on Spotify for the first time in 2 years. Was taking off on some bullshit. But we're back, right? iHeartRadio, wherever podcasts are showed, make sure you go there and check out the Mike Knoxxx Show on BDSR Network. Just hashtag or Google BDSR Network. Y'all know what it stands for. You don't know. For those who don't know, the best damn show in radio. All right? 14 shows in rotation at one point, and now it's just still holding on strong, live from the UK, putting up billboards, doing hip-hop at its finest, and doing wrestling right here on Popular Review. And you, too, can get on the network, the show that pros listen to. But, Vaughn, do you see any sense that could have been made from Bret Hart being a part of DX? What's the comments say here?
No.
Bret Hart was DX. No, it wouldn't work. What you say, Vaughn? You don't see it working either, right?
No, I don't see it working.
Yeah, how can that work? Bret Hart and DX, he would have needed a person. That's not right.
Really?
That's
wow.
That's not right.
Yeah, there have been guys who have far less personality than Bret Hart. Let's not even go there. That's another conversation.
Like you said, that's why Bret Hart left for WCW was because of DX.
Exactly.
Okay? Mickey James was trying to get... Okay, I bet she was. You hated the six-side ring? You're one of the few I know as a wrestling fan who did not like the six-sided ring, Jeffrey. I'll tell you that much. It was pretty loved by a lot of people. What's going on, Mad Dog? Can't wait for that. But I just didn't see how this was even a subject of conversation. I just didn't get it. I didn't want to get it. So a couple weeks ago, we did on Pop Review Entertainment, on Pop Review Wrestling. Make sure you go to Pop Review Wrestling and go to our top 5 section.